play the new Assassin's Creed Shadows early, and here's everything you need to know. In terms of combat, this title was incredible and extremely fun to just take out enemies. The character switching mechanic also adds a lot of depth to the game, since you get to choose to brute force your way through levels and bosses as Yasuke, or take a much stealthier approach as Naoi, with each having their own pros and cons for each situation. The story also seemed captivating even in the short amount of time I got to play, and the boss fights are challenging enough to keep you on your toes, with the cutscenes and NPC interactions having really good graphics, especially for it being an early build of the game, and with the world atmosphere being set in feudal Japan. It adds a lot of vibrance and beautiful scenery to the game, and the stealth mechanics as Naoi brought back some classic Assassin's Creed memories. However, in the build that I played, the parkour and climbing still felt a bit clunky, and just not as consistent as it should be at times, and sometimes I did get kinda lost in where I needed to go for the objective mission. But then again, this might be something that some players enjoy with having to solve where to go, but it just led to constantly having to open up the menu to look at the game map to get a sense of direction. But overall, in the 4 hours that I was allowed to play, the series seems very promising, and I look forward to finishing the story that I started. And by the way, this is not sponsored by Ubisoft in any way.